Let's build Ghyrson Starn Kelermorph. Ghyrson likes when things do exactly 1 damage, which allows him to add a few additional damage to it. So we're building a pinger deck with a few small creatures and neat tricks alongside to wipe our opponents out. First we'll start with some pingers in red that will tap to deal 1 damage that turns into 3 with Ghyrson, like Cunning Sparkmage, Therma Alchemist, Cinder Pyromancer, Vithian Stinger, and Prodigal Pyromancer. Or Viashino Fangtail, Fire Ants, which hits everything that doesn't fly, Goblin Sharpshooter, Forge Stoker Dragon, who also disables blockers, and also Mischievous Chimera, Volshock Sorcerer, Razorfin Hunter, and Spear Spewer. You can even use Niv Mizzet the Firemind and Niv Mizzet Parin for damage whenever we draw cards. We can even turn any creature we want into a pinger with enchantments like Hypervolt Grasp, Arcane Teachings, Fire Whip, and Power Fire. The damage doesn't have to be non-combat damage, so we can make 1-power creatures as well that will enable our commander to pass out more damage, such as goblins and soldiers. We can use Krenko Tintry Kingpin, Krenko Mob Boss, Legion War Boss, and Goblin Rabblemaster for some goblins. Third Path Iconoclast, Young Pyromancer, and Locust God to make other 1-power creatures for a pretty wide board. Let's punish our opponents with damage whenever they decide to actually play the game with Immolation Shaman and Harsh Mentor for when they activate anything, Spiteful Prankster and Hissing Iguanar when anything dies, Rampaging Ferocidons when creatures enter play, and Sardian Avenger when artifacts enter their graveyards, such as treasures. Then hurt them more when we play anything with Spitfire Lagak and Tunneling Geopede for landfall pingers, Witty Toastmaster for when we make creatures, Goblin Chainwhirler for a small board wipe, then Electrostatic Field, Kessig Flame Breather, and Firebrand Archer for when we cast our spells. We can draw plenty of cards with Curiosity, Tandem Lookout, and Ophidian Eye when Ghyrson damages players, and Archmage Emeritus when we cast instants and sorceries. If we storm off a ton of instants and sorceries, we can also use Grape Shot to slam tons of damage onto our opponents and their creatures. And of course, to get extra mean, we can give Ghyrson Starn Lifelink and Death Touch with Basilisk Collar, and Infect with Grafted Exoskeleton. There are loads of other pingers in Izzet, and you have access to pretty much any counterspell you want. So Ghyrson, unanswered, is an immensely powerful commander that can wipe out your opponents fast if too many 1-damagers are slinging around. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you want to support the channel, just like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.